Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game number 55, which is Buck Rogers' Countdown to Doomsday on the Genesis. So last time, had to head out, but we had just boarded a ship, so now we got to capture the ship. According to the manual, we had to go capture both the engine room and the control room. So yeah, let's start doing that. Well, it's the first time I've loaded a game, so hopefully I load back to where I was, not, back at the main place, so I guess we'll find that out too. Only good game well, good game. Only good music in the game, which isn't even that good. Be better than the stuff inside the actual combat itself. Alright, restore game, let's start the timer back up. News team, oldest team. So this thing I worried about is the team thing, like are we just loading the team and not the actual location? Adventure? Okay, we do just start where we save, that's good. That's where we just left off last time. So last time we picked up some armor, so I gotta wear that now. Some heavy armor. So going from -1 AC to -2 AC, so slightly better. I keep forgetting I can just select the characters on the side here. It's 2 to 1. So that should be even better because they don't even have the better armor. 2 to 0. So many rocket pistols. 2 to 0. Using laser. Hey, your Cosmonaut. If you're trying to find in the buy, most likely, I mean, RPGs in general are hard to find because you tend to be more collectible than other games. It's one of those games that didn't sell that, or one of those genres that didn't sell all that well when it was new. So of course the games are harder to find, and of course more expensive because of that. So it's always supply and demand. That's why games like Earthbound go for insane prices because didn't sell that many copies when it was out, and now of course it's a cult classic, so everybody wants it. But in general, yeah, the Genesis ones, there's less RPGs on Genesis, of course. Most of the RPGs were put on the Sony platforms too. This one being a tactical RPG is a little different. Scares the person. Oh, I can hide. Okay. Let's not fight any fights we don't have to. So we gotta find the engine room, which is probably gonna be on the bottom floor. And we gotta find the control room, is probably on the top floor. Go down anymore? I can. I don't know if there's anything on the other floors that we have to worry about, but we're at the bottom room now. So let's find engine room. I wonder if you can always hide from these enemies, or sometimes they spot you. Yeah, I haven't checked too much. Like, I've been collecting most of the newer games, not so much the older games. But in general, I know RPGs for stuff like the SNES, NES go for a lot more than most other genres. You want to pick up a copy of Dragon Quest, 4, you're looking at $100. That's Canadian prices, mind you, but probably pretty close for US prices. Genesis, yeah, probably even less common. There's a lot of enemies. Alright, let's use some. Okay, this guy I need to actually attack since he's a good attacker. 45. Alright. There's definitely some decent ones, but if you're looking at the popular games on the oops, there's all missed. I want not dazzle grenades. If you're looking at stuff like Fantasy Star games, I know those could be quite expensive. Yep, gotta love the Canadian dollar, right? Except when it sucks, like right now. Nice. Love how our doctors do more damage than our damn warriors. What the hell, game? This music, man. Oh, this music. Alright, let's use this dazzle grenade here. Exactly, that's the thing. My local retro store has a sealed copy of Dragon Quest IV, and they sell it for $400. I mean, they sell like an open copy as well for $100, but there's no way in hell I'm spending out of range. Damn it! Get closer. There's no way in hell I'm spending that kind of money. Although, well, I've spent close to that on some of the PlayStation. Like I'm trying to finish off my, my later generation consoles. Like right now, I have all the exclusive Xbox 360 games. I have all but 2 of the Xbox games, and I'm working on my PS3 and PS2 collection. Starting a little bit of the PS1 as well, but mainly the bigger games on that. Like I've got all the Final Fantasy games on the PS1, for example, but some of the more expensive ones are like $100 plus on PS1 and PS2. So, jeez, doesn't have any moves really. Alright, shoot it right here, I guess. Right here. Nice. Yeah, exactly. So some of those games are insanely expensive. Sucks if you're if you're collecting them, especially if you're going for any sort of like for me, like right now I'm just going for the newer stuff. So complete in box are easy to find, but if you're going for any sort of complete in box, like the older generation games, especially anything with carts, good luck. It's not cheap. Why am I? Oh. Let's use some dazzle grenades. That's why he can't move. He's overloaded with stuff. Alright, blinded 55%. Alright. Kill this guy. Can't move. Everybody's encumbered with stuff. 40%, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Everybody's 40%. Everybody's missing us because we have such high AC, which is awesome. Or such low AC, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's exactly right. Yeah, same thing in Ottawa. Like, it's really hard to find anything good in Kijiji. Everybody's resellers, so the prices are crazy. Yeah, when summertime comes around and you get garage sales and that's probably the best chance of finding anything, but it's definitely, like, the prices have gone up significantly because it's a collector's market now. That's the problem. Everybody's kind of, the people are like our age that kind of grew up with this stuff and now is at the point where they can, buy this stuff. We can. We've got the money to spend on it, so now we're spending on it, and of course prices go up as the amount available goes down, and it's really hard to find anything good for a decent price. And of course, with the internet, people can easily find the prices of things, so it's not like, you know, you go to your local flea market and nobody knows the price of this, you know, this rare game. They know right away. They can just pull it up on, like, online on eBay or whatever and find the price instantly, so kinda sucks. This guy does no damage with that sword. I'll have to switch him out. Oh, everybody's so encumbered they can't move. Warren is really good with the sword, but the other guy, not so much. So let's get rid of that sword. Let's give him... Should give him one of those... Can I trade? No, I guess I can't trade until I'm out of the battle. Somebody has Venusian laser pistols. That'd be good to give him one. Or the retro stores in Toronto, anyways. There's some pretty decent ones here in Ottawa, but of course resellers, right? So prices are pretty high, plus you pay tax, and it's just pretty damn expensive. But sometimes, I mean, selection-wise, they got a pretty good selection, but you got to be prepared to spend a little bit of money. So I usually buy as much as I can online. The only problem online is you can't see the thing in front of you, so you don't know what kind of quality you're getting until you actually get it. Nice, full heal. Alright, oh man. Well, let's load everybody up with this stuff. I mean, stuff is going to sell pretty well, so let's give everybody as much as we can. I saw miss, I don't need that much more. Rocket pistols, protective goggles. That's still not bad. Here in Ottawa we have, I mean, two good stores, like stores where you can go and you can find some rare stuff. You also have stuff like, you have your standard pawn store that has like crap, but I'd say like there's probably 3 good stores. Like 2 like really good stores which really concentrate on like, well, there is one more on the west end, and there's a pretty good store, the flea market. It's only open on Sundays, but they come from Kingston, I believe, every weekend, and they got a pretty good selection too. Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, they are a business, so they're definitely doing it for money, which is understandable, but sometimes the markup is crazy. But you don't have a choice. I mean, the way I look at it, I look at the prices on eBay, and you know, consider, okay, like you're gonna be paying, especially for shipping. I mean, if you're getting shipped from the U.S., you're paying a good, you know, $12 sometimes, if not more. Sometimes you're lucky to find stuff that's like $5 shipping, but more often than not, you're paying like $12 shipping, whatever. So that kind of offsets the taxes you'd be paying in a brick-and-mortar store. Because of course they charge you tax. So, you know, is the game, you know, is it $5 more? Is it like $10 more on eBay? If it's, you know, too much more, it's not worth it. If it's around the same, then, you know, the fact that you can see it in front of you, you can see, you know, how good the disc is and everything, quality of the manual, that kind of stuff. Should save here. Then it's, you know, it could be worth it, but generally, more often than not, it's a rip-off of those stores. Oh, exactly. That's always a bonus. Of course, the best store to find is one that doesn't know the shit about the games. That way, they price them lower than. But that's the thing. It's so easy to find prices now. It's next to impossible to find. That's why, like pawn shops, not necessarily pawn shops, more like thrift stores. Thrift stores, if you get really lucky, you can find a game for cheap. Because of course, they don't look up the price of these. They just kind of price them out like $5 a game, and you might find a game that's like worth $30, but you just don't have a good selection. You know, garage sales, that kind of stuff during summertime is another good place, but again, like the stuff that you want to find is usually hard to find in those areas. Alright, there's a lot of dudes here. Should be using real grenades. Let's get the real grenades again. Ouch. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Any sort of thrift store, if you get lucky, you can get the really good prices on games. Especially the popular stuff. If you're trying to find stuff, like for me, I'm mainly going for RPGs, right? So you're not going to find those at thrift stores, unfortunately. But for like popular games, then yeah, you can find those thrift stores, and those games can go for a good amount, like online and that. But thrift stores, they just sell them for next to nothing because they don't know the value of them. They don't look it up. They don't have time to do that. So you can get a really good deal. So that's the best place to look for any popular games. Who's got the grenades? This guy does. Grenade time. Let's see how much damage these do. God, this music, man. Let's do it right here. Nice. That's pretty good damage. Didn't kill anybody, which is unfortunate. This guy's using regular grenades. Grenade! Okay, that's gonna hit this dude if I shoot right here. Probably not a good idea. Can I... Let's try... do this. Same place. Nice. That was good. Missed. The best part of about the combat is the end, when you don't have to hear the music anymore. Ugh. This music is just so bad. I forgot to transfer the Venusian laser pistol to my dude. God, this music, man. Make it stop, please, make it stop. Failed 0G. Nice. Yeah, that guy with the sword is pretty good when he actually gets hit off. One left. So I don't know what the hell tactics do. I'm gonna have to look that up in the manual. Yeah, I got a leadership tactics skill, but I still don't know what the hell it does. Yay! Is that it? Do we get this ship now? Those grenades. Just put everybody's inventory full of heavy armor. I'm gonna go back to the back to town. Well, back to, I want to call it town, but it's not really town. Back to the space port to sell that stuff. Secure the bridge. This secures the ship. The crew surround us. Yes, capture their ship. Alright, hopefully this gives us a lot of stuff here. Earn experience points. No spoils. What? We didn't even get any money? All we got is experience? Bullshit. We didn't get any money for capturing the ship. That was like total. Oh, 5,000. Okay, there we go. I'm like, gotta be something. So 5,000 isn't spectacular, but just for the amount of. We did get a lot of stuff though. We got a lot of stuff to sell. It's probably worth a lot more than 5,000. Just gotta get back to 10. Where's the Earth? Gotta repair my ship as well. Oh, it's not going into the sun. Oh, there's the Earth. Salvation. Oops. Resupply, repairs your ships. Build your weapons, restock your extra ammo. Nice. Ship is repaired. Another thing I wanted to do, just in case we're into another fight. Not sure if it's worth, because you can either board the ships or you can destroy them. So we got 5,000 gold and a whole bunch of like crap for just for capturing the ship, and of course took a lot longer than normal. But let's see how much this stuff is actually worth them. So we got a lot of this stuff. Pretty good, 850. We got like a lot of these. Well, we won't need money for a while. Flooding the market with body armor. Alright, I gotta get this guy. Let's get the Venetian pistols. Let's give that to Laser. Laser can get that. Sell this one. Shows like a sell everything option. Well, I don't want to sell everything, but 50 credits, yeah. Rocket pistols aren't really worth picking up. Armor, on the other hand, was definitely worth it. We got more money than we know what to do with now. Should go visit. Where did we visit yet? Did we visit Mercury? I think we did. Visit Mercury, Venus. I don't think we visited Mars yet. There's some good gear there. Yeah, his cutlasses were useless too. Let's see if we leveled up with the capture of that ship. There. More money than we know what to do with. Yeah, there's nothing in here that's worth buying. So let's get down to here. Random installation like this one. Ship is headed to Suez and asteroid belt. Go to the asteroid belt eventually. No, nobody leveled up, unfortunately. save before we go there. Go to Mars and go to the asteroid belt. Oops. Launch. Aurora. Hail. Bluff. Nice. How much experience do I have, anyways? Let's see how much I need for the next level. So we're level 4 right now. Let's see, warriors. Warriors need the most to level up, so warriors need 16,000. He's got 8,600. He needs 10,000. Yeah, rogues and rocket jocks need 10,000. Medics need 12,000. They're still far from leveling up than anybody. He's actually really close with the rogue. He, like, anything really will level me up. I'll have to go visit the place to level up first. My medics are still pretty low, but yeah. My rogue is just about there. Alright, where's... You find Mars or the asteroid belt? Oh, it's Mars. No, it's Mercury. Yeah, right. Venus. Flee. Oh, there's Mars. Have bonus. So we haven't visited this one yet, so. Alright, see what they sell here. Nothing good. Swords. Oh, it sucks. I was kind of hoping for, I don't know, anything. Looks like you get most of the good stuff from fights anyways. Combat. You get somebody's library skill up. I don't know what the point of the library skill, like, I'm not sure if it just gives you information that you get in the manual anyways. Doesn't seem like it'd be useful information for that matter. Unless they tell you, like, here's the location of this special place or something. Alright, so let's go to the asteroid, Ceres. I think I saw it. It's gotta be it. Yeah, Ceres. Asteroid base. Okay, there's a spaceport here too. Let's check it out. Asteroid base is where we need to go. Let's carry at least 3 needle guns, post mercenary. Why? Aw. No shops. Ah, well. I do kind of want to level up my rogue before going into battle, though. So let me save. Let's try to get an encounter and, like, bluffing or intimidating our way out of there, which should give us about 100 experience. I know. It's like the most appropriate line in the entire game, isn't it? It is. It knows that we're playing it. It's definitely like, I don't know, the soundtrack in this game, man. You know, the soundtrack or the music in the title screen isn't terrible. I mean, it's decent, and then in game it's like, ah. And hail, intimidate. Damn it. Reload. Although, let's just try destroying them. We're at full health and everything. Try his laser beams. Josie, no! Looks like all they're shooting is laser beams. Then again... yeah. They forgot the rest of the music. Okay, are we gonna have a chance to attack here, or... apparently not. Let's just reload, Jesus. This is just... I mean, obviously they're getting their entire attack thing in first, but... didn't really want to fight something, I just want to get just enough experience to level up my rogue since he's like 30 experience away. So let's try to bluff instead of intimidate. Intimidating a medium cruiser is probably not a great idea. We're spiraling out of control. These little things have nothing. I'm assuming there's it's probably like some submissions that let you have you go to those little asteroids. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, I know, right? The only upside of the space combat is that you can board the ship and do regular combat. But it doesn't seem to be really worth it. I mean, I got a lot more money from the gear I got on the ship than I got from actually capturing the ship. You'd think capturing the ship would be worth a lot of money. Nope, you only get like 5,000 credits. I got a good like 20,000 credits from the from the gear that was on it. I got 5,000 credits from the actual ship itself. Like, how cheap are these damn ships that's worth 5,000 credits? Oops. Come on, I just want one bluff or intimidate to succeed so I can get the experience I need to level up my rogue before I go into the base. Okay. Alright. Let's level up my rogue and then we're gonna go into the base. What? Did I get 100 total experience that was divided, or... yeah, that's what happened. I thought I'd get 100 experience per person, but... didn't I have 9970? What about the experience then? Was it just like laser or something? Weird. Oh. Let's go to the base and worry about it later. As long as we don't get more than... it's level 6. As long as we don't get more than 20,000 experience, we should be fine. So we need to like double our experience to hit level 7 anyways, so... Alright, let's check out the asteroid base. Base located. You are identified and guided into one of the docking bays. Oops. What am I doing? Nope, stop it. Stop it. Save. Even then, I was 30 away, and then if 100 was divided, it should have had something. And how do you split 106 ways? Must have just given it like one character or something. Official is waiting for you. Thank God, we have a bio-emergency. Some children triggered the release system. Wait, where is Dr. Williams? Fluff. Think he's got good charisma? Damn it. They attack. Guess I need somebody with like fast talker or whatever. Alright, so we got my doctor just to sneak up behind them. 40%, 40%, 50%. The hell? I totally missed there. That was weird. Side attack. Gosh, music. What the hell? It must be because they're protected against, must have ECM and electro countermeasures. That's probably why we can't hit those with the, rocket pistols. Alright. Oh, let's just attack the other dude that's not protected. Attack this guy. Our AC is so high that these guys barely have a chance to do damage, which is really good. Easy. Compared to the stuff on that ship, that was these guys are probably like a joke. 75 experience points. Character divided. I wonder if I can go out and back in now. I mean, I don't really need the credits, so. This is, yeah, it's not way down my guys. This new gear, obviously I will, but back out to train. I should definitely have enough experience now to level up. Yep, everybody's got heavy armor, so good luck trying to hit them. I mean, -3 AC would give you... I think it's 5% per... So it's like 15% less chance of hitting me compared to their 2-hit armor class 0. So if they have a 2-hit armor class 0 of like 20, they have a 5% chance of hitting me. Which is awesome. Level 5 rogue, yay! Alright. So, what do I want here? Let's raise this. Let's raise his programming. Make him like the hacker. Right. Whatever damage I can take. I've got 2 medics that have pretty high treating as well, so they're pretty much gonna heal everybody up. From what I've noticed, because I've had characters, you know, quote-unquote die, it seems like they heal back up after the fight anyway, so as long as your whole party doesn't wipe, looks like you're okay. At least, you know, you probably still have a chance of, you know, if you lose both of your medics, then you're kind of screwed at that point, but let's go this way. This is the nerve center for the evacuation. A map shows red lights everywhere. Biohazard flashes dully above each console. Great. We're in a biohazard area. Oh, we do have spacesuits, right? I mean, shouldn't that protect us against any sort of biohazard? Yeah, sealed suits, they're used for like zero gravity fighting or something, to protect you against any sort of biohazard. I have no idea where I'm going. Monitors line the walls. Those scanning the lower levels are dark. 2 squads are listed as missing in action. You have entered a power room. Various displays line the wall. Notices the robot guards can be shut down here. What do you do? Shut down. This power has been cut off. Nice. Well, this one, each character has a hit armor class 0, which is dependent on their dexterity, I think. And, obviously AC... The way this game, I think every point of AC lowers or increases by 5%. So if you obviously 0 will be your base, right? So if you have -3 AC, you have 15% lower chance of being hit. If you have +3 AC, you have a 15% bigger chance of getting hit from enemies to hit armor class 0. I shut down some security robots. I'm guessing that's a good thing. This is the personal director's office. Searching the files reveals that the laser research team was reassigned to Gravitas Mons. Gravitas Mons. That's in Mars, maybe? You have to go to Gravitas Mons or something? Alright, these bathrooms. Cart has spilled, leaving useful items. I like useful items. So I'm missing poison antidotes, eh? Wasn't that useful? What I really want is more grenades, like regular grenades. Just do pretty good AoE damage. Are these supposed to be like rooms? That's the problem with this game is you don't know what the hell these rooms are supposed to be. Everything looks the same, so I don't know if these are supposed to be like people's rooms. Are they storage rooms? Are they like bathrooms? Like what the hell? Could be like bathroom stalls or something. No clue. Just kind of gotta walk in each one. Hopefully there's something. Apparently there's not. Exactly, gotta love spilled carts. Because if I hadn't spilled, then I wouldn't be able to take it. Apparently apparently these carts are like bomb-proof or something. Is that an elevator? Descend by rope. So much for elevators. Let's check out the rest here first. Poison worker Jenny's sprawl around. Poison worker Jenny's sprawl around the room. Few gasp weakly. There are objects to ram, to be destroyed rather than be evacuated. Where do I want to heal them? Maybe they'll be nice and go on our side? Let's try it. Oh, it's a pretty good experience actually. That was worth it. It's a good thing we were the nice guys, because that's a huge chunk of experience. It's like something to sneeze at there. Holy crap. Rats attack. Sure. Rats. Rats! Alright. Space rats. Space rats have protection against... How does that make sense? They have like electric countermeasures so they can't be attacked by smart rockets. Yeah, it's like these rats can't be attacked by smart rockets. That's nuts. That makes no sense. I could see robots in that having some sort of electric countermeasures, but rats? Like, really, game? They're tough as hell, holy crap. Well, I mean, they're considered, the game considers them smart weapons, so and certain enemies can have electric countermeasures to protect them against smart weapons. These are space rats. How the hell do space rats have some sort of electric countermeasures? The only thing I can think of is maybe they're, they're really fast, so the rockets can't keep up or something like that. It's the only logical explanation. Sound. Guess we're using lasers. Lasers are a hell of a lot better anyways. Damn, lasers are awesome. You get some nice rat meat after this. Get over there. Backstab. Not really, because they turned around, but... Hooray! We killed the rats! Fun, no spoils. No more rats. Communications gear is automatically transmitting. EB3 now in quarantine. All personnel evacuating. Guess I don't have to worry about brain parasites like the last place I went to. Came out of the Coming out of the panels there. Nice. Everybody's kicking ass. Don't you just love it? What, isn't that what rats sound like in real life? But these are space rats, so they've got an excuse. They sound like dinosaurs. Yeah, that was a lot easier group than last time. Back to the entrance. If we are, let's go back actually, since we should be able to level up our medics at least. Medics and Rocket Jock probably have enough experience to level up now. Actually, yeah, Rocket Jock should have enough because we got 2,500 when we healed the Jennies, so some pretty good experience there. We're gonna go down to the next level after that. Geo. Alright, so everybody but our warriors. Warriors need like 16,000, so it'll be a while, but... What's that? Great one's always the best thing. Rocket Jock, pilot jury rigging. Yeah, rocket. Sure. So level 5, level 8 is the maximum level, so we're already almost level, like maximum level with some of our guys. Although it seems to be pretty exponential. Like next level is 20,000 experience. The guys that raised it 10,000. After that's 40,000 and 70,000, so it's basically doubling every time almost. Looks like 70,000 is actually the max for everybody. Yeah, level. No, actually, Warriors 125,000. Man, Warriors level up a hell of a lot slower. Warriors take almost double the experience to get to level 8 than the Rogue and Rocket Jocks do. But of course, they're biggest damage dealers, so it's understandable. Excuse me. Before we go anywhere else, let's go buy some more of those Venusian laser pistols. Should save here, just in case. Run into a fight we can't get away from. Cannot escape. Sure it can. It's called reset. Hey, look at that, it escaped. That rocket is on fire. Got that much fire coming out of it, and it's blowing up. I wonder if there's anything good in Mercury. Should go check just for the hell of it. Elysium. Yep, too far. Alright, so he's using a regular one. It's time to just give everybody like these instead of like everything else. 1, 2, why not? Three to 10 damage. Oops. It's going from excuse me, 1 to 8 to 3 to 10, which is a pretty good increase. Two to 4 with 6 attacks to 1 to 10 with 3 attacks, or 3 to 10 with 3 attacks. So I can go 30 maximum versus 24 maximum. It's a pretty good deal. There. Should have sold the other crap I had. Hello. I remember what they sold in Mercury. Mercury is supposed to be the best stuff. Mercurian whatever. So it's like Earth stuff, and then Mars, Venus, Mercury I think is the... I remember what these guys sold. And the heat gun. It's really freaking expensive, but... yeah, probably not worth picking up, so... Thanks for the follow, Evelina Kitty. Tempted to buy one of these, but yeah. We seem to kill everything that we need to kill right now pretty quickly, so... I think we're good for now. Alright, so let's head back there. Doing quite good yourself. Let's go visit the sun. It's nice and warm over there. What? I can't orbit the sun? Alright, so Ceres should be like over here now somewhere. It's probably been orbiting. There's Mars. Where's Ceres? Where is it? There it is. Come on, land. Alright, so let us... great, more rats. Where the hell are the rats? They're somewhere. Oh, there. I like these guns. Rats are like no problem for her, guys. Jeez. Like, no chance. What? Oh, the rat survived. Damn it. You know, it's really annoying. You can't cancel a command. You have to like go into the inventory and then go back out in order to go back to this menu, which is really weird. God, this music, oh, so insanely bad. Alright, so let's go down to where we saw the rope down to level 2. Did we go this way? Don't think we went here yet. It's a working medical office. Just want to be healed. Well, everybody's hurt. Some equipment was left here. Yay, spoils! What the hell is this? Stun grenades, ECM package. There are doctors to... Now, is the ECM package something we have to use, or is that something we equip? So I'll prevent like smart rockets and that from hitting us from what I understand. But I don't know if it's something we have to equip. Who had that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's automatically equipped. Can't scroll down to it. Cool. I think that prevents smart rockets from hitting you. Not that we've encountered enemies that use those yet, but actually I think a few of them did, because I have encountered enemies that dropped the smart rockets, so they probably had it. I just didn't notice they were not doing damage because, you know, our AC is so high. Nothing can hurt us. We're invincible. More rats. These rats are so easy. He hit him. How dare he hit him? Joke's on them, I can heal whatever damage they do. Because we got some, like, really strong doctors at this point. Attack! Oops. Nope. Good thing you can't attack somebody who's friendly by accident. So, totally did that. Man, rats are a joke. Is that the only enemies in this area? Well, this is the first floor, so probably tougher enemies deeper down, but do like no damage. Maybe they poison. Yeah, they do have a bunch of anti-poison stuff, so... Hollow terminal screen flashes red. Code red evacuation. Biohazard on lower level. Relocate to Gradius Mons. Down we go. Oop. It's bottom of the shaft erupts in flame. Rope is burnt to ash. Damn it. Guess we're not going back up. We're stuck here forever. I've prepared some sections of the base computer. I've penetrated some sections of the base computer. More information presently that I can only transmit. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like waiting for him to end, but I can move right away. Special glass molds. Here. A note reads, molds projected by Venus team insufficient fault tolerance. Glass molds for what? The hell, it's a scorpion. Oh, Jennies. Jennies are exploring this lab, poking claws to everything. What do you do? kind of want to... Oh, guess I can't attack them now. Those many classified rooms. Check for useful information. I lost out some experience there by... Hub contains a partially constructed satellite designed to reflect a large, powerful laser beam. Visible satellite that you can't see. I don't know what game or what system this was originally for, but it's definitely not really 16-bit quality in terms of, you know, everything. One of the central sections have been isolated. You might investigate. I might indeed. Now they could definitely put more stuff in the room so you can actually see what the hell I'm talking about. Every time you walk into a room that has nothing, just imagine there's something there. The only elevator shaft still open is in the southeast. You might need rope to scale it. So you gotta find rope. Yeah, most likely. Came out on some system before this, I'm sure. Definitely wasn't designed from the ground up for Genesis. That's almost guaranteed. How seems disused. The shipping invoice to Gradiusmon's Mars lies in the dust. This game really is kind of pointing me into the Gradiusmons on Mars, aren't they? Everything's telling me to go there. Hyper series of Jennies or failed attempts at creating the ECGs met on our ship. The book shows the following information: Hyper Crab, superior armor, Hyper Snake, superior speed, Hyper Scorp, deadly poison. So we definitely want to kill the scorpions first, since they have poison. Hyper Crabs, try to use something that's good against armor. And snakes, we just got to kill fast. Nothing. Empty containers here remind you of the Jenny canisters in the spy ship. Killer Jenny's approach. Yeah, let's try them out. Alright, so kill some hyperscorps. Kill the most dangerous one. Killer snake. The dead snake now, haha. These crabs look like, I don't know, not crabs. What happened to the scorpion anyways? Everything else has like a corpse. Scorpion just like disappeared completely. Just evaporated. Disintegrated his corpse. Of course they're genetically engineered. Which of course don't carry anything, which is unfortunate. Boxes with a shipping label of Gradius Mons lying on the floor. And everything is like, this game is really pushing me to go Gradius Mons. Hey, have you gone to Gradius Mons yet? You hide. Working computer lab. Terminals lie along the back wall. Activate the computer. It says insert keycard. Gives this week's passcode. What do you do? Reprogram. What? Damn it. Here's too complex. What? A rogue is like got pretty good programming. Program. You've already tried that. Alright, I guess we gotta find the key card. Try it again! Damn it. Alright, let's go find a key card and go back here. There are blueprints of the Jenny containment canister showing it equipped with a transceiver. It's hard to tell if there's anything in these rooms until you actually go up to something. Usually they'll tell you something as soon as you go into the room. Sapper team was overwhelmed here by hyper jennies. Okay, spoils. I'm like, is that combat? No. Demo charges. Who's it that has demo? Is it Warren or Laser? I forget which one had it. Give somebody some sort of demolition abilities. Wasn't him. Oops. Alright, it's this guy. Let's get level 4 demolition. I never had, like, this climbing skill even 4. It sounds like you can climb on top of stuff, but I've yet to find anything I can climb onto. Some of these abilities just seem useless. Run away! Door here marked Jenny Development Lab 3 has been barricaded. Be opened by a demo charge. You try it. Yes. That's the door open. Nice. Kids look you over. One comes up and states, "I'm Milo Phillips, Jr. Thank you for coming to our aid." Bell whispers to Milo. You hear the word DNA. Milo smiles. Ignore Jim. He wants me to use the password. Need to get to the eastern elevator. Let's go. So, DNA is the password now. You get the eastern elevator. Let's go. So, are they like with us right now, or? Office is this range. A note reads, Talon is a weak link. Can he be trusted with the DL sats? When he is not a reliable control, Milo. Remains of 50 large crates marked from DL Sat 1 to DL Sat 50 lie amongst shattered mirrors. Wait. The reported administrator's lost password might be useful. Cool. So that's the rope is back now. Steps up to a large mirror. Ahem. Since my father is not here, I feel I should give a speech. This reflects the ends of Neo-inspired anarchy. Ram is destined for still greater achievements. Thank you all. He looks over you and rolls his eyes. Yes. If there's any point in revisiting these rooms with the kids. Oh, we're just carrying these kids around. They're gonna fight. Jenny's in cages here. Jim rushes forward stating, if we're escaping, and so are the bunnies. Pepper Jenny's crawl from behind the cages. He rushed forward to save the child. Damn it, kid! This is on crabs. I guess when they're like that, they're protected. Let's find out. Nope. Can't protect yourself from a mono sword. I think it was just it must have been looking up, that's why. It just looked like it was in its shell or something. I don't know how, why were they thinking crabs can go in their shells? They're not turtles. Damn it, when did you miss that? I'll have to see if they sell this soundtrack on eBay. This is a soundtrack to own. It's gonna be the best soundtrack ever. Must be hard to find. Only one copy ever made, then they burnt the master. It's just too epic. Shouldn't applaud your daring. Jim frees the rabbits and smiles. You could do it. You got the right stuff. 750 experience. I will take it. So yeah, definitely good to revisit everything with the kids. Stupid kids, but hey, they gave us some more experience. I'll take it. I wonder if there's a way of failing a hide. Or is it always guaranteed to work? These kids have, there you go. As you head towards the computer, Jim winks at you and distracts the other kids. The computer says insert key card. I know the passcode, but I don't have a card. Reprogram. PSP games. Yeah, I might have to dump some of those ones. They're probably like rehashes of the PS2 versions. They need a card. Room is clean and not recently used, and nameplate reads Dr. Williams. Maybe he's got a keycard in here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Find different notes indicating that 4 different Jenny products are underway. Projects underway. How hiding just involves walking one step in a random direction. The image video screen in this lab endlessly replays scenes of ECGs defeating hyper creatures. I've yet to fail hiding, so it must be guaranteed to work. So there's nothing I haven't been able to run away from, so... Find a schematic for incredibly powerful laser. There's mention of a tiny prototype in this base. Laser would require enormous power and very precise lenses. Kinda want one. Gotta find us that laser. I wonder if we have to revisit everything now that we've found that information. Usual laser dominates this room. Oh, there we go. When turned on, a blinding light shatters the rock wall. The laser is tremendously powerful for its size. Can we bring it with us? No? Can't bring it with us? It'd be nice to bring with us. Portable super laser. Nothing in here. This is where the kids were, I think. So I haven't found the key card at all. It's back on the first floor. The book contains information on new powerful laser and the letters DNA. We already know the password. We need the key card. I'm thinking we just gotta go to the first floor with the kids and maybe they'll have the key card somewhere there. So I feel like I've gone everywhere on this floor. Oh, maybe not. Vectors fill the room. They seem well suited for complex targeting systems. Picked up a drop key card. There we go. Success! Is this where the kids were? I didn't remember. Insert card. Password to give. DNA. Greetings, Milo. You have a message. Message reads: Next phase is operational at Gravius Mons. Coordinates for base on Mons are displayed. Maybe I need the. Now I have the coordinates for the base. I knew I had to go to Gravius Mons because, you know, the game kind of smacked you over the head with that, but. Transmit the info to Scott.das. He states, we have found everything we need here. Return to the ship. Success. It's neat watching spies. Must be as good as Buck Rogers. The guy Milo is always bad-mouthing. Let's get out of here. This way. And down. Sure there's nothing here that the kids want us to get. I think I got everything on this floor anyways. Let's go, kids. We're heading on out. Or not. Rats! We're doomed! There's a whole 4 rats, what are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do that. Just gonna kill them. Murder them. Oof, that was almost tough. By almost, I mean... not at all. Which direction is the exit? It was this way. It was the eastern side of the base, so... it's gotta be right here. Yeah. Yes, please. You enter your ship. Milo states, we shall head to our own evacuation station. We'll see that you get the highest RAM honors. Kids file out of the airlock. Want to be healed. Sure. Everybody's full health anyways, because... pass a small asteroid with a pirate cruiser lurking in the shadow. Before you can react, the cruiser fires. Engines and weapons are badly damaged. The cruiser closes and extends a boarding tube. Ram! Maneuver in training position, but you're too slow. The broadcast message, surrender or die. Oh, so we're gonna attack the boarding party. Rats love nothing more than a good fight. So do we, so do we. That's a lot of dudes. Joke's on you, we have glasses, we can't be blinded. One down. Stop missing. Really? Look how they keep trying to blind everybody as, Josie. Teammate is dying. Rip teammate. Jeez. These guys are tough as hell, man. Alright. Let's try using a grenade against these guys or something. Dazzle grenade. They just keep trying to blind us for some reason. I mean, don't they realize we all have goggles that prevent us from being blinded? If anything, they're blinding their guys more than they're blinding us. Poor Josie. Can I heal that guy again? Oops. Hey, Grunty. Yep, good old Buck Rogers. We're kicking her ass, apparently. Doc. Doc, man, you're getting your ass kicked. Damn it. Moon is dying. We are definitely getting our ass kicked here. We need to revive Doc. Well, if you don't consider, like, Phantasy Star. The first one that, like, takes place on spaceships, I guess, directly. Yep. There, couple pirate leaders. Love that sword. It's a one-hit kill, pretty much. Alright, definitely need to switch over to the laser gun. It does a lot more damage to these guys. God, the music in this game, though, is just... just turning my stomach. Yeah, music of this, or the lack thereof, I guess. It's like they forgot to add everything but the bass by the drum track. That's basically the only explanation of this. We got the good drum track made. All right, we'll stick it. We'll stick with that. We don't need any more music. Drum track is plenty. Alright, what do we get? 10 stun grenades. Some pretty good, give that to this guy. Get all the grenades. Air pistols aren't worth much. Heavy body armor, that's good money. It's just, give that to everybody so we can sell that. Alright. More pirates charge towards you. What the hell? How many pirates do they have? Like, holy crap, man. Come on, you serious here? Alright. Time to use their stun grenades that we got like a million of. Try to stun them, stun lock them or something. Yeah, Josie. Josie's getting his ass kicked again. Or her ass kicked. Exactly. Human is dying. paid so much for that for that sound effect. They had to use it a lot. Yeah, it does so much damage. Sound like so many guys there. Damn it! Stop killing Josie. Ow, that did a lot of damage there. Ouch. Stuns, man, the stuns. Unit is dying, eh? We gotta... Everybody's problem is all our doctors are blinded. They're not blinded, they're stunned. So how the hell do I revive them? Are we gonna lose our guy? Why do they stay stunned? Holy crap. They stay stunned forever. Where's my other teammate? Is he being stepped on? I succeed in first aid, but Josie's being stepped on. These guys are really tough, man. Hopefully we don't get another fight after this, because this is just... Doc. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Alright, kill all the leaders, now we just gotta kill the other dudes. And don't kill Doc. Get that guy in. Jeez. That was tough, man. guys are so hurting. Alright, we're not gonna pick up any more stuff here. Okay, is that it for pirates? Please be it. Oh, come on, you kidding me? Do we have to surrender? I mean, how many guys do they have on their damn ship? Screw it, we're surrendering. Have a choice here. I think this is impossible, like you have to surrender. Awakened by pirate guards. As your head clears, you see that you're imprisoned on the holding cell in the pirate ship. Talon summons you, opens the door, and orders you to follow. Run! Just time to get... Awakened on the bridge. Men in battle are... He looks really angry, and is he like using claws on us? Where's over you? I'm Talon, prisoners, captain of the ship. Ram will pay richly for your pitiful band. It's like tearing into our flesh with his claws. Sneers, however, one of you may challenge me in single combat to win your freedom. Yes. That's pretty... it'd be Warren. Warren's full health and has the mono sword, which would be pretty good. This would be a pretty damn OP in terms of attacking. Of course, I filled in 0G, which doesn't help. 5% to hit. Ow. Backstab him. Damn it. This is bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this. Especially now with a 5% chance of hitting. He's got like a 95% chance of hitting. I don't think we're winning this. For some strange reason. I don't know, it's just a hunch here. Can't backstab him at all. Run away! Damn it. Yeah. I think that seemed impossible to ever happen. He was lost. Let's get another heal out of it. Weaklings, get him off my bridge. They're Ram's problem now. Returns you to your cell. I'm not here until Ram claims you. The guard leaves. There's a small holding cell, no guards in sight. What do you do? Reprogram. What do you do? Bypass. Come on, rogues gotta be good for something. Feels active. What the hell? Bypass again. Well, only if you win, obviously. There we go. Before you stands this person who until now you've only read about. It's Buck Rogers! I'm Captain Rogers, you can call me Buck. Heard you were in trouble, so I snuck aboard to help you out. I'll join your team until we make it off the ship. I brought you your equipment. We finally found Buck Rogers. We win. Game over. We need to disable the ship. The frontal assault on engineering would be suicide. Talon's cabin is on level 2. Maybe something useful is there. It's the Buck, man. The Buck Rogers. Also hid some extra equipment in the last cell to the right. Why the hell would you hide it to the cell to the right? Coming to rescue us, you had time to go to the cell to the right and drop off some extra equipment? Why didn't you just bring it with you? Like, seriously. Some equipment here. Demo charges, give that to Warren. ECM, I'll give that to my doctors here because they need that the most. Stun grenades, give that to this guy. Anything else in here? How did he get in there? How'd he sneak in? Alright, so you go on level 2. Enter a dying area. Pirates much rather fight than eat. Damn it. Right to the last area, this is like ridiculously harder. Really need like regular grenades. This would be the best right now. Just regular grenades on everybody. Just wipe out their entire groups. Nice. Buck Rogers is OP, man. I don't know, Josie, man. Josie. Rip Josie again. Demon is dying. Both my doctors stunned or something, because like everybody's stunned except for Warren or something. Not close enough to... Success! I want Buck Rogers' needle gun. Badass, man. Damn it, not close enough. Jeez. Good thing Buck Rogers is around, because damn, we're getting our asses kicked. Alright. So dining room was a bad idea. Guess we should save before we go into any room. Save. Their voices in there. Should we burst and surprise them? Yes! Surprise! Ooh, armory. It's gonna be good gear in here. What the hell was that? That was a some sort of... Yeah, it was a grenade. You gotta kill that robot like ASAP here. Which can't seem to do any damn damage to it. Oh, yeah. Oops, what the hell? Seriously, game? It's all these demo chargers. Too heavy. Buck Rogers attack the robot. One, two, three, four. Switch over to her mono sword. Rip land. Good thing guys don't die like whenever they fall down. They're not dead like unless of course your group wipes. But Buck Rogers, I don't think that's gonna happen. He's the Buck Rogers. Can't die with him. Kind of hoping he'd attack the damn robot. Like, why is he on the opposite side of the map from the damn robot? He attacks everything but the robot. Oh crap! Landale's not reviving. Is he dead now? Like what? Rip Land. Didn't say he was dying. So you gotta use first aid or something. Gear up, everyone. Mercurian Cutlass, eh? There's a laser. Rocket launcher. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Josie. Explosive grenades, give that to Corpse. Two grenade launchers. Did it? Usually it says something like, you know, so-and-so is dying, you know. It keeps telling you that. We can revive him next, next fight, probably. Hopefully. Wish you could do that, like, between fights, you know what I mean? Gotcha. Well, from what I can tell, there's no like death in this game, though. I mean, you just get to the point where obviously you're dead, but then you can use first aid to revive your guy. So we're still okay. Wait, the door looks trapped. Should I try to open it, or would you like to? Go for it. I lost some experience by doing that, but whatever. Colin's room is decorated with grotesque war trophies. A computer dominates the room. And try to use a computer, yes. Oh wait. my corpse will use a computer. This person can't. Okay, is there like, can I cancel then? Get Buck Rogers to do it. You can't. No! No! We need an encounter just so we can revive our guy. Come on, encounters. Anybody. Garbage and rotting food are strewn throughout the galley. I guess we can't just get a random encounter, we have to like, I don't know, do a regular encounter. I could just reload and I saved after it anyways, so... So... Old team. Let's go right for that robot first, since he's the most dangerous one by far. Alright, so I gotta move out of the way of... Oh, I can't. Failed 0G. Well, rip. Can't get to the robot. Seriously? I love being stuck in a... Yeah, dying. Let's reload again. That's the biggest problem in these rooms. Like, you can't move. You're like stuck. I gotta change my my party layout so that who was the closest to the robot? It wasn't. I know, right? And it's like surprised doesn't seem to actually work. Exactly. They're just like hanging out like right there at the entrance. Like, that's not a surprise. Josie's always the first one. Like the closest one. Game speed. Fastest. Yeah, it's just game speed. Silence. Alright, let's try moving Warren to Josie's position. Let's try that. Ah! Guards attack. We didn't surprise them at all. There. Okay, so let's I can't move. Try to spread my guys up so I don't get killed by this grenade launcher. Okay, nobody died there, which is good. No. Shit. Problem is my doctors have too much crap on them, so they can't even move unless if they fail 0G, then they're basically useless. So I gotta take weight off of them so they can actually move around and heal the characters. Because if they can't move, then they're useless. So I've just been loading them down with the gear. So I can't do that. So I gotta make sure that like I picked up a bunch of crap which I shouldn't have, anyways. I think I got a bunch of like armor and stuff, which if it just blows up. Let's keep my doctors as least weighed down as possible. So aerosol mist grenades. Let's give those to like Josie or something. One stun grenade should be fine. This guy. Fine. One. Let's give this stuff to like Lan or something. Josie. Good enough. At least now my doctors can actually move to heal people. It's all fun and dandy if you know you have the doctors and you can't even. Let's just save here. Not like a save where somebody's dead, just in case. But I want to pick up that stuff in the that Mercurian cutlass there. It's got to be pretty good. Melee weapons seem to do pretty good damage, so... Oh shoot, I forgot to move my characters around again. Try to spread my people around as well, so I don't take the brunt of the grenade attacks. It's nice that he actually damaged some of his own people there. Oops. Yeah, I won't bother fighting the guy who's closest to Buck Rogers, because Buck Rogers is going to murder them anyways instantly. So, let's just leave that guy alone. Unless I can kill him before Buck attacks. Ow. He's just comatose, so as long as he's not dying. Oops. Nice. Yeah. Still pretty bad damage, but it's grenades, man. Wait, why is Landale not healing up there? He was just comatose. Come on, game. Didn't say he was dying. And it didn't show he was dying, it just showed he was in a coma. So should have been able to heal him up after that fight. This game, man, this game. I didn't have the option of doing first aid either, which is... So I can't use first aid. Which is weird, like does the person need to be dying for first aid to work? Like, if they're in a coma, you can't use first aid. If they're dying, it's fine. Don't get it. That button. Sorry, can't move. I'm stuck. Alright, nobody took lethal damage there, which is good. Good start, I guess. Are you gonna move away? I can't even move away, because the door is like an invisible barrier. Stupid game. Alright, you can move over here. Less likely to be hit by a grenade attack. Some pretty good damage there, huh? Oh, that's right, he's... I keep forgetting he's like just... He's overloaded, so that's why he can't even move. Seriously? Don't kill anybody? Okay, good. Nobody died. Should be fine now. Or not. Damn it. Alright, Siri. Crap. Failed 0G. As long as Donk doesn't stay dead, now he is dying. Come on, why does she have to fail 0G? Oh, good. Wait, succeeded first aid, and why is he still dead? Yeah, he succeeded first aid enough to like keep him from dying. It's going horribly. How's it going, Xenic? Alright, it's not gonna stay alive this time. This game sucks! Okay, good. Doc's alive now. There's a plus. Nobody died this time. Alright, let's... Okay. Found Buck Rogers, though. About time, right? Okay, so... explosive grenades... Let's give that to... Okay. Grenade launcher. Get the rocket launcher to laser. Grenade launcher. Josie. Cutlass. Give that to him. Good enough. That is a fun fact. So was it better or worse? That is the ultimate question. Alright, so I'm 10 to 19 with that mono cutlass. $10 to 15, so mono cutlass is better right now. Because I have the experience for it. And it's 2 versus 2 attacks, so same number of attacks. Still, that's probably gonna be good for the other dude. Give that to laser. That's sort of the Star Trek, right? Try out the rocket launcher. Alright, now we can save with confidence, since nobody's dead. Yes, they are. Our main... I'll try. Oh, he's hot for a moment. So it's trapped. Who's good at it? Then... Yay! 1,000 experience points. Yeah, it's a lot better if we do it ourselves. So we get the experience. If Buck does it, we don't get the experience. Nice. Schematic of pirate ship's layout. Explosives in the galley could destroy the communications security systems, causing chaos throughout the ship, making engineering level 4 vulnerable. Not down here. Galley. Further into yes. Good demo charge and short fuse and run. Run! Wrong moment, all is still. Alarms sound throughout the ship, and the overhead lights flicker. Nice. 5,000 experience points. Huzzah! Alright, so now we can go to the engineering, level 4. Stay. Guards on the engineering deck look disorganized and confused. Charge! See if they're actually disorganized and confused. Probably not. Alright, got some really nasty robots down here. That dude. Oh yeah, I missed. Ow. Good. That one flew out in the middle of nowhere, did no damage. The robots are nasty as hell, man. Ah. Well, that just sucked. Reload. Man, what the hell? So much for disorgan. Like, what? How is that disorganized in any way? Maybe I have to find somewhere like on the ship to disable those robots. So I know the other places had stuff like that where you can disable robots. I need to find the power room or something. So maybe on the level 1 or something. It's too heavily guarded. Starring with suicide. Damn it, Buck. I do what I want to do, Buck. Yeah, that's true, but it's like, come on. There's a panel over there. Your cabin, pirates attack. Like, pirates are going to be in this cabin. Like, way more than there should be in a cabin. Like, look at that. How many pirates are they sticking in this one little cabin? So I see a panel up there. Maybe the panel has, like, controls for the robots or something. Man, this game took a turn for the difficult on this one. Went from, like, super easy to, my god, this stuff is just wrecking me. Even with Buck Rogers. If it wasn't for Buck Rogers, I mean, we didn't have a chance. Snowball's chance in hell. Alright. So we don't want to go into the cabins, but let's go into this little spot right here. Clinic auto dock. Ooh. Reprogram dock. What's that do? Damn it. There's probably a chance of happening. Because otherwise it would just, yeah, I mean, if we just tried using it, it would go against us. But I wonder if there's like, it's probably like a roll that happens, so he's got pretty decent programming, so just have to get lucky and actually program them. So free heal would be really nice. You guys healed up full before we go to the next battle. I can't tell Buck to do it. Oh, I could. And I'll try one more time with Land. Damn it. I'll try with Buck. Buck seems to be like good at everything, so lose out on some experience probably, but screw it. Is that or not healing you guys, so. Buck, you suck. Alright, I guess we're not healing. Medical supply room. Huh? Yeah. Take us some medical supplies. It's probably just poison. Yeah. Don't really need poison antidotes. I got a bunch. Yep. Try one more time. You do it, Lan. Nope. Alright, so let's just screw this room. I guess we're going down and hoping for the best. I mean, we just have to get lucky and, I don't know, not die to those robots. I do have the... I forgot I had the rocket launcher and stuff like that, so I'm gonna use that. As long as I can use it before the robots attack us. I'm assuming by disorganized, like if they weren't disorganized, they'd probably be like a large, bigger group. There's only like, you know, a few guys. Just the robots are really nasty. Okay, so who has the? Okay, well he doesn't have any grenades. Well, he's got the stun grenades, but let's use those. Might as well. Damn it. Stun some of our guys. Okay, didn't stun them. Good. Josie. Grenade launcher. How do you use these grenade launchers? Is it automatic when you use a grenade? Did not do much damage. Thought it would do more than that. Rocket launcher. Why did I not attack there? That's weird. Give me a chance to attack when I equip the rocket launcher. Seriously? Come on. Hate this game. Like, how the hell can you fight those things? It's impossible, man. These robots are nasty as hell. You can't do any damage with them with lasers. Melee weapon seems to be the only thing that's useful. That's why I stay back. So I have to try to work. It's the only option. So let's get lucky with damage from grenades or whatever. Killed one dude. I don't seem to be able to do any damage to the robots. Unless I'm using melee attack. Oh, nobody died there. Yet. Give it time, give it time. Seriously, game? Reloading. Somehow survived that. God damn. These robots, man. These robots are so nasty. I really wish Buck Rogers would actually attack the robots instead of the damn, like, enemies. You know, the easy stuff. Instead of Buck Rogers. The team is alone on the engineering deck. Yay. Console. Smash panels and controls. The power plant is still humming. Smash! Panels are smashed. I just walk into them. Smash them! Still humming. What would smashing panels stop the power plant from humming? It's like, oh, those panels are all smashed, let's just stop working. That's how it works, right? Power plant squeals and falls silent. Let's get out of here. The boarding tube is on level 2. Yes, sir. Just in case. Oh. Up. Stay. Save just in case there's another encounter. I like doors open to your ship. You must return to salvation. He hurries you aboard. 10,000 experience points. Holy crap. Let's go to DOS reports. I've gotten information from the pirate's computer. Talon has ECG canisters stashed in a secret base somewhere around the belt. We should destroy them before they hatch. Found records of a Garrity, the jump ship on Pallas. He knows where the base is. What needs you for each salvation? Impressed. The Ram asteroid base has been completely abandoned. You have managed to deal with Talon. See you at headquarters for a mission update. Alright, so I'm assuming that Palace thing is like a subquest. So Reese fully healed. They are. So the rocket launcher looks like it's reusable. You have to ready it and you have to reload it between fights, which is pretty good. I mean, that did pretty good damage, so it's pretty OP actually. Oops. Sell some of this crap that we picked up. $150 credits. Not enough grenades to really use that. This laser pistol. Got any dazzle grenades? Sell like 4 of them or something. It's getting way too much stuff, especially stun grenades. Yeah, let's sell all 10. Yeah, this one's actually better than this one, so let's just sell this. That. Definitely keeping the rocket launcher. Scrap. 16 stun grenades. Yeah, we don't need that many. Sell 10. Good enough. Alright, let's go train everybody. Jason Dupare, a Neo top agent, has penetrated Ram's Doomsday project. Rescue him from the radium mines on Thule as soon as you can. The data you have gathered, Mars base at Gradius Mons must be investigated. Careful, Mars is teeming with Ram agents. Sure you're well equipped for landing there. Level 5 warrior, alright. So that up. Let's give him 0G training, because that seems to get stuck in 0G. Medics. Okay. It's trained. So, let's see, we gotta go to Mars, we gotta go to Palais. Let's mention Thule as well. Oh, Mars is real close. Oh, that was quick. Really. Mercurian medium cruiser attacking or approaching. Are we at war with the Mercurians? Maybe we were. Damn it! We're doomed! They don't have much in the way of weapons compared to the other guys. Well, they do pretty good damage though. Ow. Alright, can we have a turn now? Alright. Fire! Missile launchers. Target. Weapons. Let's prepare weapons. Maneuver. Close. Fire the K cannon. Damn it. Fire the K cannon. Damn it. Fire the missiles. Where does everybody suck? Whoops, I reloaded. God damn those ships, man. Space combat sucks. Simple as that. Where's Buck Rogers when you need him? Talking at spaceport. Talon's base. It's somewhere in the belt. I got a password, but it'll cost you. You pay him off. Good day. Okay. Somewhere in the belt. That doesn't help. Where in the belt? That could be from here to there. So I got the password for Talon's base, which is probably, you know, an optional thing. It'd probably get us murdered, but maybe get some good gear there. There's Mars. Let's see. Tuna. Exaburger. The Acid Frog King is an awe-inspiring amphibian, highly intelligent and respectful of leaders. I'm assuming this isn't the base, so... Besta. Be on that side or something. Free fall bar and grill. These are runners only respect warriors. Red road rushes up. You look well armed. I'll pay you well if you take care of some trouble. Sure. Road rushes up and dies beneath your table. Kill them all. Backstab. Oh, turned around. They don't look that tough, actually. They look really easy. For some of the stuff I've dealt, I mean, these guys are jokes. So we can't use our laser swords here. Or laser swords are, laser guns. Let's use our needle guns. Build aerosol mist. Keeps you from using lasers. Or if you can use them from like the sides, like can I block my mist? That's why we keep extra weapons around, just in case. Start. And graphics, right? Such amazing graphics. Next generation. Alright, hopefully that was worth a lot of money. 5. There's no store here, so I won't bother picking that stuff up. Too heavy to lug around. Tens of some credits. How much credits did I get? 170 credits. Woo! We're rich! Mind you, that was an easy fight, so it's not like that was tough or anything. Compared to some of the stuff we dealt with on the pirate ship. There's Thule. That's one of the places we need to go. I'm not sure if it's Carnival. Well begins, weapons are drawn. Fight! Join the brawl. That's fine. Alright, put away our lasers, so. You really want to make sure we can't attack them with lasers, don't they? It's fine with me. These are smart rockets. Seem to do even better damage. Backstab. Damn it. Oh, so you're dead. Really bad. Like, some people just are really good with weapons and other ones aren't. Like, Siri is deadly with that rocket thing. The Doc, there's pretty much the same stats. Can't hit worth shit. Good. Oh. You do have a store here, though. Should pick those up for my docks. Oops. Better version of the rocket pistols. Always good to have. As long as some people don't have ECM packages, which basically make those pointless. Go. Alright, so where do I want to go here? I can go to this base on Thule. I can go to Mars. I can try to find the other base. So many choices. Hey, Trippy. Happy Catterday. Oh, there you go. Talon's base. Aurora. Let's check out this base. See how bad we die here. We're gonna get murdered, aren't we? Remor is rushing from the opposite door. Commander speaks. Talon, for your failures, this base is confiscating your life. Forfeit. Someone whispers in his ear. He looks startled. Well, kill whoever they are anyways. Leaves. Ooh, that's a big ass. Whatever the hell that is. Is that? GD Jenny. Space Sims? Well, it depends if you're... In terms of console, I don't know what console. I know PC is like Wing Commander. Wing Commander was awesome. That was like the best series ever. Wing Commander 3, you know, the full motion video with Mark Hamill. But, in terms of consoles... I don't know. I'm trying to think of any off the top of my head. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, actually actually pretty weak. Just died. This guy is better with lasers, so switching back to laser weapons. I should give him... No, if I switch him to rocket launcher, he's gonna waste a turn, so... These guys are pretty weak, though, compared to the stuff we took out on the pirate ship. These guys are easy. Dying. Damn it. Kill it. So far so good. And switch him back to lasers. He sucks. Fail 0G. Oh. Enter. They're using rockets, smart rockets, which can't do any damage to our dudes. Failing 0G really sucks. Only my warriors are good at 0G, really. Everybody else is like 1 or 2 points in it. Warriors have like 6 or 7. Nothing worth picking up. Huh. Commander looks startled when you enter. This is highly irregular. What the heck? Turns to his men. Dispose of them. I have a treasure to locate. Ooh, a treasure. He leaves. There's more up there. Where do they come from? I hate when we get stuff like 1 point of health. It's like just enough to piss you off. Like, yeah, they're still doing full damage. Dead. Backstab. Backstab him with a laser. Some really nice long-range attacks there. 95% chance. It's like, if I don't hit this, something's really wrong. Yeah, these guys are a lot easier than the stuff we were fighting on the pirate ship. So hopefully we can find the treasure that he's trying to find in this area. We need us some treasure. Some better armor too. Maybe that's what it's going to be. Better armor. That'd be wonderful. Dog Jenny's attack. Colony Wars? Don't think I've ever tried that one. How many of these guys is there? Holy, oh, come on. Son of a bitch. When I'm like, accidentally move one square too far. Wait, how did that die? How did that guy die? Oh, because I was waiting. I guess I stored an attack and I was able to counter him. So that's what waiting does. Good to know. Good doggies. Now sit. Play dead. This is ridiculously easy compared to the stuff we were fighting before. Bad doggy. Let him come to me. There's no point in walking up to him. Especially since he failed 0G. Oops. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is the most annoying thing. Whenever you accidentally use an attack and you have to go back, you have to go through your inventory each time. What am I dizzy? No, well, it's a flight simulator, right? That's pretty much Wing Commander is a flight simulator in space. So it's not like a sim as in, you know, like Masters of Orion kind of sim, but it's definitely a flight sim, a space sim I would consider it. It depends really what you mean by sim, right? Because technically anything is a simulation. You're not really flying a spaceship, you're just simulating you're flying a spaceship. Room ones contain bunks, shredded bedding, and broken frames float at random. Nothing else in here. Reinforces attack. I thought they were behind me, now they're in front of me. Totally realistic. Adventure game? Really? It's pretty much a flight sim. Maybe you look at it. It's a flight sim in space, that's pretty much what it was. It was awesome. I love the Privateer series too. Those were fun. Wing Commander Privateer. Well, the later ones definitely, I mean. And Wing Commander 3 was by far the most expensive game made at the time. Huge amounts of full motion video cutscenes and everything. I forgot how many CDs that was. It's quite a few CDs. I still have it. I think I still have it downstairs somewhere. Like an original box and everything. It was awesome. I think they also have it for consoles, but there's the PC version as usual. And cut down some of the stuff. Crap. Room is full of robot maintenance equipment. No robots are in evidence. Good, because robots suck. This is an old mine area. Old tailings float in the air. Ignitions are working here. Guards turn and attack. There's a lot of guys here. Alright. Kill the technicians. Technicians don't deserve to die. Or don't deserve to live. There goes the warriors. Too easy. Yeah, I think just got murdered. And dead. Right. See what they were guarding here. It's one thing this game doesn't lack on is drops. They give you like everything. It's an inactive sensor console. Activate it. Inactive communications console. What the hell were they working on then? This room beside us here. Is there no way in there? It's kind of weird they have an inaccessible room. Inactive weapons console. Damn it. Why is anything inactivated? Vendor scuttles through the far door. His guards attack. I love one-shotting things. It's so fun. Should really switch back to our laser weapons. Do a lot better job at hitting things or damaging things than the needle guns. On the upside of the needle guns, they do like a lot of attacks, a lot of small attacks. So, assuming all 6 of them land, you're looking at 12 to 24 damage versus Looking at 9 to 30 damage, so... But, you only have 3 things that need to hit versus 6 things need to hit. I don't know. It's probably still better with the needle gun, but it just doesn't feel like it is. Right, die already? Thank you. $95 credits, probably no good gear. Probably nothing worth picking up until we get the whatever treasure. I don't know if the treasure, well, I mean, it has to be decent considering, you know, you get to this point after going through the pirate ship, which is hard as hell, although this stuff is really easy so far. Maybe the final fight with the commander is going to be tough, but so far it looks like kind of like a joke. It seems to be really damn easy. Rocket launcher. Boom! Rocket launchers are fun. Not so good during like tight encounters when you're close to the enemy, but you're far from the enemy. It's like really good. Assuming it's unlimited ammo too, because there's no apparent ammo for it, so more forces attack. You just have to reload after each attack, so. But when you get a initial attack off, okay. Can we hit both of these guys? Yeah, there we go. Aha! That was awesome. Direct hit. Boom! It's gotta hurt. Direct hit with a rocket launcher. Rip him. So yeah, you lose a turn every turn with a rocket launcher, but I mean the AoE and damage is definitely worth it. Damn. We're getting close to the damn commander now. Commander marshals his personal forces. I was gonna say. Alright, so this is probably the final fight of this area. Rammar something or other. Rammar Sigeni. Ram Warrior. Okay, I guess that's not the actual boss yet, but... Boom!